Okay, there we go. Well, it's September. Do you remember? Right? Okay, I won't. That's my Earth, Wind, and Fire rendition. That's it. But excited to be on here tonight and share all the exciting new products with you guys. So let's start off with a little prayer and bow your head, if you will. Heavenly Father, thank you. Here we are again. It's a new month, and summer is not officially ended, but it feels like it right after Labor Day. I'm just so grateful for our company, these women, the products that we're going to talk about, and the opportunity to be successful businessmen and businesswomen rather, and to give you all the glory for our success. So thank you in advance for the great month we are about to have. In your precious name, amen.
Amen.
So
Amen.
let's start off. I wanted to, I should have included Nora in that prayer, but y'all keep Nora in your prayers. She was in the hospital over the weekend. She thought she was having a stroke, and it turns out it was a series of migraines that have
complex
migraines. Thank you. That mimic a stroke. She still had a $1,640 week.
She's a slacker. I mean,
I know she's slacking because she didn't feel good.
Yeah, I know it.
But do keep her in your prayers. She says, I probably won't be on tonight. Still feeling a little puny, but yeah. So prayers to you, Nora. I know you're going to watch this later.
Feel better.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's have a little bit of crow time. I just crowed for Nora. She had a great week. Who else had anything happen? I hope y'all had a great Labor Day weekend. Did you sell any product while you're out on the boat or on the beach or barbecuing? Kathy, tell us what you had go on. Love your glasses.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all again. So friends of ours stayed over for an overnight on their way home to North Carolina. And as she was leaving yesterday, she's like, oh, by the way, I need mascara. And so my best salesperson, Art, says, you know, you really should get some eye cream to her husband. And she says, I need eye cream too. So there you go. I sold the mascara and an eye cream when they were out the door.
Oh, Art. That's great.
All right.
He gets the Man of the Week award.
That's right.
Congratulations. Who else has something fun that happened in their business? Oh, Betty. Let's hear from Betty.
Oh, okay. I've got a wedding booked for the end of the month, and I haven't done one and I don't know when. So Teresa, shoot me some good looking get-togethers. They don't want anything but brown tones, they said. So what is your favorite brown tones that I could work with?
Neutral hazelnut is always, you know, you gotta go for hazelnut, and then you can
hazelnut and biscotti and cinnabar and espresso. And
haze is not a brown, but it's a gorgeous gray that goes really pretty with hazelnut. So
which one?
Yeah.
Which haze?
Cashmere haze and hazelnut. Biscotti, yeah. Little moonstone for a little bitty shimmer.
Okay.
Biscotti.
See, she's just a walking glamour queen. Like I have to stop and think. She goes, oh, here's what you need. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what you probably discovered, Betty, is when you haven't done one for a while, it's an event, right? It becomes this major event. So we just have to do our parties and our appointments more often. So it's just, we're always packed and ready. Remember, we used to call ourselves a Mary Kay Minute Woman. We could be out the door, ready for a facial or party with a minute's notice, so that it's not this event. So I'm preaching to myself as well.
Just calling me out.
Yeah, calling you out, calling myself out. Yeah, we all can get to where it becomes more of an event than a daily thing. So good for you though for booking that. Congratulations.
Yay, Betty.
Anybody else? Anything you want to share or crow about? Annie, all I'm seeing.
I got a new customer today.
Annie, you got a new customer today?
I got a new customer, my nurse practitioner, and somebody had left by the clinic one of the mascaras, sample mascaras, and she really liked it, but she didn't know who left it, and nobody
did a callback to see if anybody liked it. And it taught me a good lesson, because how many times have I had samples out there and didn't go back and do my callback with the customer to see if there was anything they liked. And I've done that before. So that was a good, and she wants a mascara.
Oh,
But
yay.
she'll,
Somebody else slacking was your new client. Okay,
Right.
that's good. Well, congratulations to you, and I appreciate that you found the lesson in that. You know, very good. Who else? Benita, did you have something?
One of my girls said, customer that doesn't buy very often, she lives in Georgia. She messaged me early Saturday morning, thank goodness, and having trouble with dry hands. And we talked about what the different things that Mary Kay had to offer. And she bought everything. She bought everything. She's so worried about. I started her out with the calming lotion, the Calm and Relax from our Clinical Solutions, because her hands were burning.
Yeah.
And then we were just going to go from there with extra emollient. And it just, I feel so sorry for her. She has some kind of rare, she's been diagnosed the last 3 months with some kind of rare thing, and it's wreaking havoc on her hand. So $170 later, and we had to overnight it. So,
Wow.
yeah, I felt so sorry for her. So
Wow.
I guess I'll be checking up with her tomorrow, because overnight on a holiday, guess when it's guaranteed? Tuesday arrival.
Of course.
Gosh.
But I had $362 a week. So
Yay, Benita.
good. Yay.
Thank
That is
goodness.
Great.
Yeah, thank
Love
you.
to hear the successes.
Thank you.
Anybody
All right.
else?
Diane's
Diane?
waving.
Diane, unmute yourself. Are you waving at somebody else? I saw you going like this. That's cute. Okay, anybody else before we get started? I know you guys are dying to jump in and hear about that. Or do we want to do our sales count up from the people on the call?
I think we should.
Okay, jump in, Teresa. You're good at doing that.
Okay. All right. If you opened your business and you sold anything at all last week, would you raise your hand? Raise them high. Okay. If you sold at least $100, keep your hands up. If you sold at least $200, keep those hands up. Give me $300. And do I hear 300, 300, 300? I still see one hand, two hands up.
Hey,
Do
all
I
right.
hear $400? Is there a 400? All right. All right. Benita dropped her hands. $361, you say? Awesome sauce. Denise, what was your total for the week?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
550.
532.50. All right, Denise. Woo, 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 woo.
That's awesome. How'd you do that, Dee Dee?
It was all reorders, every bit of it. I did not solicit any of it.
Just came.
Well,
it came in. You
Okay, I
didn't
heard
get
that
like
as soon as it came out of my mouth, but
Yeah.
I did. I'm sorry. I did not talk to these people. These were all reorders.
Wow, that's awesome. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Okay. Well, congratulations. Oh, there's Marla. Let's get her on here. And I know you guys are dying to hear about the new products. Yay! So excited. How many people of you took advantage? How many of you took advantage of the early ordering abilities for the new TimeWise? Did you take advantage of that in the month of September? Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited about that. That's what we discussed last week, how it is so much like the former formula with the day solution and the NutriBeads and all of that, but it's a new reimagined system that I think people are just going to go crazy over. So kudos to you for ordering early on that. And how many of you earned some free products from your director for ordering at least $250 wholesale? Raise your hand. If you did at least $250 wholesale, how many of you did at least $400 wholesale and got 2 products? Who got 3 products with a $600 wholesale? Good for you. How about 4 products with $1,000 wholesale or more? I know Nora did that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Marla, I see you on there. Glad to have you on here. Donna She's been in Mary Kay
Ah.
for a million years. And then she pursues other things, and then she comes back, and then she pursues other things. And she called me tonight, and I invited her to hear about the new product. So everybody say hi to Marla.
Marla.
Hey, Marla.
Okay, Teresa, I'm going to let you kick this off with the new products. And we talked about the Time-Wise Miracle Set last week, so we don't need to revisit that tonight. But let's jump in with these, Miss Glamour Queen. You tell us all about it. I'm sure you probably tried every single one of them.
Actually, I did at seminar, which is another thing about going to seminars, being able to play with all the new stuff and
Yes, indeed.
and ask and stand at the counter and ask questions. But yeah, these are these new liquid shimmer eyeshadows. I don't know exactly what they're calling. I should be looking that up.
They
since I'm-
are called shimmer liquid eyeshadow.
Shimmer liquid eyeshadow. Okay, shimmer liquid eyeshadow. And they're really interesting because a little teeny bit almost goes on like a gel with a little bit of glitter in it. And it can go on really light. So I have a teeny bit, I don't know if you can see, I have a teeny bit on my lids, but not much. So it just looks like I've got a little glitter. And this is the champagne. Then there's 3 shades, but the more you put on, the more color you get out of it. So you can put it on very lightly and just get the teeniest little bit of shimmer, or you can actually layer it. So it's a high impact metallic shimmer, unstoppable glittering shine, a lightweight gel based formula. So that is really what it is. It's almost like a gel with all these little shimmery things encapsulated inside it. If that makes any sense, you'll understand when you put it on that it just is kind of like putting a gel with these little shimmers. Really pretty colors. And they glide on smoothly, multi-dimensional color with pearl pigments. Give it a gift. I think these would be great, fun gifts. And make their eyes sparkle with glee. What a great little comment. So there are 3 shades: champagne, sparkling, and rosé. And you can see the way the colors are right here. If you put it on kind of dense, then you're going to get a lot more color. But you can just put it on really sheer if you just want a fun little sparkle in your eyes. So I love it. Also, a little dab in the corners of your eyelids really makes your eyes pop. And so really fun. These will probably sell very quickly. You know, again, we're in the holiday season. Don't be fussing if they run out of stuff, you guys. I mean, we know this every year, right? If you see something that you love, then you're going to sell a lot of it. So be prepared. If it's not your thing, that's okay too. Just stock up on the things that you're the most passionate about. So these are going to be fun. These are going to be fun to pair maybe with the new oil-free eye makeup remover, or with a mascara, or with a couple of eye brushes. You can do some really fun things and put some products together, or just put it in a cute little stocking with a candy cane and a bow.
I just added, and I don't know how much you guys can you see my favorite is the sparkling. It's the silver one. And
Yeah,
I'm just going to tell you, there's one called, is it Rosé or Rose? Yeah, Rosé.
Rose.
I don't plan to stock up on a lot of those because most of my clients are more ivory beige. And I know that the model on here is ivory, but I just don't have a client base that will probably wear that one like they will the champagne, which is more of a gold sparkle, and the sparkling, which is the silver. And so if you'll wear it, you know, I'm going to wear this and people are going to say, what's on your lids? You know, and for $18, that's a great price point for the holidays, a great stocking stuffer. Absolutely. So my favorites
layer it over another eyeshadow. It looks pretty. Put an eyeshadow on, put an onyx or a dark eyeshadow on, and then put some of the shimmer over top of it and just let it pop.
This model right here, let's see, I gotta do it this way. This girl is wearing, I mean, how gorgeous is that? Isn't that beautiful? And I like the silver. This one, I can't do this backwards. This one isn't me so much, but there'll be a buyer for it. you
There
know.
will. There
But
will.
if you want my personal opinion, I think the sparkling and the champagne will be your biggest sellers. I just do. That's just me. Okay. Any questions about that? Now Teresa will probably put this over her lipstick, right?
I actually have already done it. So this is the
You already-
colors I'm talking about. I have already done it. And it really is pretty. Whatever's left on my finger after I finish it on the eye, I just put a little bit over top of my lipstick and just got I love sparkles.
That's our little alchemist. She mixes them all together. Okay, so $18 for those. Okay, the next product that I think is going to be a big hit is the limited edition body care set. It's called Mandarin Blooms. Okay, you can buy it as a set for $30 retail, or and that includes the lotion and the fragrance mist. Now I love this. I still remember this one, the cherry blossom. I spritz all of my customer bags with this and their tissue paper. So this is what I'm going to be spritzing with them now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll tell you, I got in the car the other day. Bob was sitting in the car and I got in with him and I had just spritzed some of this. And he's like, wow, I like that smell. What is that? And I'm like, it's our new holiday fragrance. He's like, that's nice. And it really is. It's fruity and floral at the same time. And that's the way they're describing it. Mandarin Blooms Fragrance Mist. And it comes with a shower gel. How fun is this? In a cute, really cute box. All this needs is a bow, you guys, a bow and a gift tag.
Yes, my mistake on that. This is your body wash that you can buy by itself for $18, or you can buy the set with the lotion and the mist. My mistake on that. I thought this was I
did the same thing.
thought this was the lotion. Of course you did. You know. and then you have this. So this could be a full collection right here for $48. You know, if somebody's looking for a gift under $50, you know, for their teenage or college daughter, or I mean, heck, I think this isn't a teen smell necessarily. I think this will appeal to everybody.
And
Very nice.
will, mark my words, tell me if I'm wrong, this will sell out early. This will be probably the earliest sellout product, I think. I mean, you know how they are. The silkening body oils have been really popular over the last few years. The pomegranate hand cream, you know, we've had some of those. We don't have any of those. This is it for the holiday, which is kind of fun because we don't get all confused on which one. This is your fragrance set for the holiday and it's going to sell.
Here's your
And
good
I
smelly
learned-
stuff. Yep.
Learned a trick the other day about when you're selling for the holidays, and we'll talk a little bit more about this, but bundle things in sets, like sell them in sets of 3. So if what'd you say, this whole set would retail
48.
for 48?
Uh-huh.
So 48 for the set, or what's 48 times 3? Real quick, Susan, it's 120 plus 18, 138.
138. That can't be right.
138. So sell them in sets of 3 for 130. Women will buy
144.
them.
It's 144.
Okay, 144. So sell them in sets of 3 for, still I might do it for 130 or 140, whatever. Give them a deal when they buy in sets of 3 for the holidays, and that's exactly the way they'll buy. So there's a little holiday psychology for you. Price it for a single set or price it in sets of 3.
That's a great idea.
Isn't that a great idea?
So you better
They said
stock
like
up so that you can sell
Mint
somebody.
Bliss, if you do the Mint Bliss, you're going to sell the set for 15, but you could sell 3 for 43 instead of 3 for 45. It's still a deal. In their mind, I'm getting 3. And oh my gosh, who are the 3 people that I want to give these gifts to? Mark off the list. So there you go, psychology.
Oh, see, look at her in big form. Isn't that beautiful? That sparkling eye. I love that.
Yes.
I love that so much. And you know, I didn't think about that, Teresa, but you're right. It's just one smelly good set. You know, somebody wants that smells good. Here it is, Mandarin Bloom. And they talk about here, it's top notes of mandarin, saffron, spearmint, apple, and then you got white flowers, peony, coumarin, and lily of the valley, coconut milk, vanilla, musk, and patchouli. I mean, it's like, good grief. you're gonna hit everything. Everybody's gonna like something in that smelly good set. All right. Teresa mentioned the Mint Bliss. So let's talk about that a little bit. Of course, this is always a hit. You better get them, and you better get a lot of them, because with the little socks. Yep, Teresa ordered a case of those. When am I going to get my share of them? We got to get together.
She is going to get. Okay, we saw this is exactly what we saw at seminar, and the display, exact same cups. I'll put the link. I got them on Amazon, 200. So find a consultant. Susan and I are splitting a case of them, and find a consultant to split a case with, or 4 consultants if you want to, but you'll sell a bunch of these, and you can use them for so many different things. And they're really a nice, sturdy, heavy cup. They're really great. So got 200 for $40. So that's 20 cents a piece. And then you've got the great little, and I think I'm just going to add maybe a little, the little gnome noses, you know, the little pink thing right on top, just stick it on there would be cute. They did that in the picture. They had little fluffy balls on top of their thing. And I thought that might be cute. And then a cute little gift tag, and that's it. And I mean, this could easily, since it's $12, a $12 gift, and these are only 20 cents, and this is basically nothing. I mean, and it takes 2 seconds to put it together. I could easily sell this for 13 all day long.
Mine for 15, thank you. You know what? Y'all need to be thinking like that. You know, people go, oh wow, see, you know that the cup and all that and your work was get paid
True,
for it.
that's true.
Got it.
Perceived value. And if you sell them for 15, then sell 3 for 40, or sell 3 for 43, whatever. But how cute is that?
Great idea. And the socks this year, they're just adorable. They're always such a nice quality, aren't they? Now, if you want, you can do what we've done forever, and we'll show. Remember how a lot of times we'll put the little snowman or snow girl, and then you can put this on their head like their little hat. You know, remember, I'm just doing this super fast. Remember how we did this?
Little gnome, yeah.
Really cute. Or we've done the gnomes. But this is cute. I like when there's just something a little different. We got this idea at seminar. We're always standing there taking pictures of whatever marketing department person put all the cute little displays. You got that on your phone too, Benita? Yep, she does. So those are cute. Okay, let's talk about this. Oh my gosh. I can smell it through the plastic. Oh my gosh. This is called Citrus Woods Body Wash. This is in the MK Men line. How much is this? I think this is 18 as well. Another great price point. See, less than $20. This is great. And here's the thing. They're not going to buy it because they think their man's going to like it. They're going to like it because they want their man to smell like this, right? So they're the one they choose it. How do you want your man to smell? You know, this is what you give him when you think he needs a shower, but he doesn't. You know, here you go, honey. Slather up with this. Put this in your gym bag. Tanner Finley is going to love me because he loves all of our men's scents. And he goes, Mom, nobody smells like this, which is kind of cool.
That pairs well with Domain, by the way. And Domain really still is one of my favorite men's fragrances. It always smells so good. So that really, the Citrus Woods and the Domain really are a good pair. Even the company suggests those two together. So that's a good pairing.
This is cute. It says, shower him with the gift of a brand new, fresh, clean scent that will start his day in an amazing way. Domain and this. I remember standing at the counter, Teresa, and I told her, I go, oh, this smells, like I used to say about Domain, like a good-looking, wealthy man who cooks. Oh, this is
Okay, so I guess you just described my husband, except for the wealthy part.
There you go.
He needs that. So I
He
think
wears Domain. That's all I will let him wear.
Domain.
I like
Oh,
Domain.
that's hard to beat. But I also, my son likes is it high intensity ocean and sport, and those smell really nice as well. What else do we have, Teresa? Am I missing something?
Nope, that's it. I mean, it's manageable. It's not overwhelming, the holiday line. I think we can really decide the way we're going to market it, the way we're going to sell it. Couple of suggestions. I've just been Susan's going to get blown away, but I'm thinking about doing some different things this year. And I mentioned this in my text. And by the way, in my unit, if you got like 3 or 4 texts of the same text from me, Scipio was acting all weird today and things weren't going out. I wasn't even getting my own text. And then somebody said, I got 3 of the same text. I'm like, okay. Instead of doing an open house on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's kind of what I've done over the last few years. A lot of people were on the directors forum and they were saying they do a Monday through Thursday open house and have huge success by appointment only, which I think is cool. And I do kind of think maybe not doing it over a weekend in November there might even be more people coming, but she does them 12 to 9 by appointment only, Monday through Thursday. And so she says she's never overwhelmingly busy, but she's fairly steady and she can kind of see what she's got going on because she's having people schedule. Because I know when I do my Friday night, Saturday, or my Saturday, Sunday, it seems like everybody's there all at the same time, or there's nobody there, kind of goes back and forth. So I'm thinking, I'm not made the decision. And then one person said she puts all of her shopping downstairs. So she has gift tables, testing tables, and everything set out like a department store. And they get a gift bag, which I did do last year. I got the cutest gift bags from Amazon and they were super cheap and they're like a take-home gift because they were a nice holiday shopping bag, basically. And she gives everybody a gift bag when they come in and they shop like it's a store. And then I told you about the selling in 3s. And so I'm just, I'm getting excited about the holiday already. I mean, I'm already downstairs looking for candy canes and, and stuff to start merchandising with. So it is the season. And it really, I said this in my text too, it's just really time, get your pen and paper out, look at your months, decide what you want to do, decide how you want to do it. Do you want to have an open house? Do you want to do an open house and a virtual open house? Because you could do that. You can strictly do virtual, and some people have done that. Some people take their show on the road. If your house isn't conducive to an open house, put it in your trunk. Susan's done that for years. Puts everything left over in her trunk and just carries it around with her wherever she goes, opens the trunk, and people just go shopping out of her trunk. There's no excuse not to have a successful selling holiday season. They're buying it from somebody and they'd much rather buy it from you.
Here's one of the bags I had left from last year. Aren't they cute? And it came in all different versions of this plaid. And it's that kind of plastic coating. And I just gave that to people. And you know what? When you give them a bag, they want to fill that thing up. It's just the psychology of sales. Another bag that you could use could be our 60th anniversary bags. These are nice, sturdy bags, that they give up. So that's really cute. So that's a great idea. Yeah, we'll have to talk more about that. When is the $5 thing, Teresa? Because I sent that to you.
Okay, we posted a link. I'll make sure, I think I posted it on our group page, but we'll have it on our group page too. I'm so excited about this. So it's Monday the 18th. So it's a week from Monday, and it's from our time, 7:30 to 9:30, 6:30 to 8:30 Central Time. And it is with some of the top directors that are just, holidays are their thing. It's their jam, right? And they are really successful. They have great ideas. It's a 2-hour workshop. It's only going to cost you $5, you guys, to get online and watch it virtually. The 10th, let's see, the 10th is the deadline. No, today's the 5th, right? The 15th is the deadline. I'm sorry. The 15th is the deadline to register, but why wait? Hit the link tonight or tomorrow and get registered. I am registered, and that will be our huddle for that week. So not next week, but the following week, instead of having a Tuesday huddle, we'll all be on, when they're going to do it in a YouTube format, which I think is cool, instead of a Zoom format. And you'll just see the directors that are talking, and click the link. It tells you all the details about it, and you will get, after the the event is over, you'll get a link to be able to collect all of the handouts, all the documents, everything. And I think you'll even have access to the recording. So once you
Will,
sign
which
up,
is great. So you can just watch. You
Yeah.
can just watch and go, "Ooh, I like that," and not go, "I got to write this down, write this down." You can actually just pay attention.
exactly,
Well,
exactly.
that's cool. This came through our link today. So I'm gonna go right there. It says click here to register. I'm doing it right now.
Right now.
5
And
o'clock.
next week, the 13th, what is the 13th next week? What
That's
is
just an
that?
unusual date.
What's happening on Wednesday, the 13th? Who knows that? Okay,
Tell us.
Kathy and Benita and everybody, right? It's Mary Kay's 60th anniversary. Is that not cool? And the company on the Mary Kay Facebook Live group. Okay, so get on Facebook, find the Mary Kay group. They're going to go live with some of our CEO. It's going to have a lot of our Mary Kay staff, and they're going to be sharing some fun things. So I'm sure some wonderful memories, and again, something not to be missed. All the details, just go to In Touch and look up all the details. But again, something definitely to plug into. Next Wednesday, the 13th.
I'm registered. Done. Yay.
Quick, easy.
That took all of 30 seconds. So you guys do it. I mean, that's so great. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back on here next week, right? And then that following week, you'll have lots to do with the company. Well, wait a minute. Next week is what? What's today? This is
Well,
next
so
week
next
is the
Tuesday-
12th. Oh,
Yeah, next
And then
Tuesday,
I'm-
well, the 13th will be the anniversary
company
thing, and then
thing. And then the
the
18th is this. So no excuse for being clueless in the month of September. Right?
No.
Thanks
Just
for
to see
joining
you
us.
guys.
Thank you,
Thanks for-
Marla.
Night, everybody.
Bye.
Happy September.